Rafaam Warlock was really strong on day 1 of the new expansion, and I gotta say, I'm pretty surprised because this deck just did not perform on the Fury crafting. Maybe it was because we had 10 extra cards we had to include in, but the Rafaam package alone is absolutely insane. The deck is really strong, a lot more consistent than I expected for a 40 card deck, and you don't even need the combo to actually win with Rafaams. They are just that good. So in this video I'm gonna give you a quick overview of the deck, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips so you know how to play with, as well as what to expect against it. If you find the video helpful, a like and subscribe would be awesome. I've become something of the Hearthstone deck guide guy nowadays, so if you guys are serious about Hearthstone and you want to get better, this will be a great place for you. Now, let's get into the guide.
You are not prepared!
Here's the deck I used, and it's pretty similar to the deck I tried on the Fury crafting stream, but there are quite a few cards that are missing in here, including plenty of the bad ones, but also a couple of cards that I did expect to see here, like for instance, where the hell is Rafaam Ladder, guys? Rafaam Ladder gave so much card draw, but it's actually not a part of this deck, which is really interesting, not gonna lie. What it does have instead is a lot more survivability with things like Health Drink, you have a lot of AoE with Hellfires, survivability with Drain Soul again, with Consume, with the locations. All around it basically does go for a little bit more survivability instead of just pure card draw. And a lot of the times when I was playing with this deck we were almost dead and then we came back, and that happened a lot when I was facing this deck as well, so it really does come in handy to have all of that extra life gain, and the deck really does have tons of comeback potential. All the Rafaams are absolutely insane, each of them is actually super strong for its mana price, and you could be doing some absolutely broken things, including things like turn 3 Murloc Rafaam into a turn 4 double 7/7 with the Mind Flayer Rafaam, and it could even be a turn 4 double 9/9 if you manage to actually play green Rafaam before that, which is really huge. The 9 mana Rafaam can actually handle a lot of interesting decks nowadays, and it could be very troublesome for them, like polymorphing things like Shaman's Fabled card, things like Bonsomdies, that kind of stuff could be absolutely busted, but all around it's just a huge card, like 9 mana, 9/9, polymorph everything on a stick, really awesome stuff, and it even leaves your other Rafaams out of it. So what is this deck trying to do? Well, a lot of the times it actually curves out like a freaking champ. You have plenty of card draw, you have Kris Catacombs to fish out stuff, and you could be doing the Rafaam tempo plays a lot more often than you would expect. With things like Rothgar Dryad, you get to fish out some of the Rafaams faster. With things like Fractured Power, you basically take a step back for a leap forward. With Ultralisk Cavern, you get to do a lot of AoE damage and also get yourself a couple of 8/8s at the end. With the help of Summoner Dark Marrow, you could get even 4 8/8s that way. And also the healing the Zerg package provides with Consumes and such could also be pretty huge. Elise can be massive, and usually you'd be going for 5 mana or heck even 10 mana. Sometimes 1 mana is also enough if the mana doesn't allow for more, but a lot of times you're probably going to be going for things like 2/1 rushers plus attack, that kind of stuff. Getting an extra copy of a minion, a lot of times not that important, even though if you go for the 1 mana location and let's say copy yourself an Ancient of Yore and then go for something like Eternal Layover, that is indeed going to give you an extra dormant Ancient of Yore for a couple of turns, which could be massive. And speaking of Eternal Layover, you could also use it for massive board clears with the help of the location Ultralisk Cavern, or heck even with Hellfire if you don't have the location. The Yores help you cycle through the deck nice and quick. Zilliax obviously is gonna heal you for a ton, a couple of table flips so you last longer, and Ceaseless Expanse at the end for potential board clear and then refill, which could take the opponent by storm. A lot of the time you're really not gonna be winning with the Rafaams, not gonna lie, like the times you will actually pull off the entire combo, not very often. You gotta be against something really greedy, like let's say a Leech Death Knight, and we actually faced this deck with a Leech Death Knight, and fun fact, if you're playing against a Husk Leech Death Knight, the Rafaam OTK does not kill you. It destroys you and you still get summoned back thanks to Husk, and that was actually pretty insane because that's how we won that game, but a video about that deck is coming later today. So yeah, all around I'm really impressed with Rafaam, and I definitely urge you to give it a check if you have the Fabled card, it's actually low-key amazing. We don't have matchups yet or anything like that, but we can definitely check out what the mulligan stats are, and you're always gonna want to keep your cheaper Rafaams. Even the 4 mana Rafaam is pretty sick because you get to discover yourself another Rafaam. Rothgar Dryad is amazing, the Fractured Power can be huge, Nidus Room's very important, you actually have a single copy of this but you're gonna be very happy getting it. Straight out location could be a keep, Kris Catacombs okay, Elise especially if you're curving into it, and depending on the matchup Hellfire might make sense, and heck maybe even Ancient of Yore if you're curving into it. On the coin it's not much different, again try to curve out with the good Rafaams and try to curve into some of the good cards too. All around that's it for the deck, not that expensive, not that cheap, but very fun and very fresh. It's definitely a little bit too popular too, however, so it might get old pretty fast, but for now you might want to enjoy this this one before it gets really stale. The deck might indeed turn out to be a little bit too strong for its own good, so who knows, nerfs might be coming soon and Rafaam might turn out to be the new Zilliax given how many cards it actually has in it. But for now, I think it's not the worst thing you could be crafting if you have most of the cards. So if you just gotta craft Rafaam, I'd say go for it. Hope you enjoyed the guide. Now let's check out some of our games on our road back to 11x Top Legend. Hope you enjoy. No offense to schoolgirls, but maybe they can try pour beer a little bit better, you know? It's not my fault they can't pour beer. Let me spin it a little, like a bartender, you know? Gotta mix those juices. This looks okay against the druids. How did I get a signature Deos? My unlucky ass opened it, that's how.
Job's done.
A little bit too much foam for my liking, but still I think it turned out good. It turned out good, guys. Anyway, cheers, brosepsis. That's the plural of broseps. Refreshing. Okay, that's pretty busted. Good old turn 477. Nothing beats the good old turn 477, except, you know, the double 477. Yeah, cheers to you too, Shoshar. Well played. This happens way too consistently, by the way, like, kinda rigged. Haven't seen a single one, RK, but it's still strong, no doubt. I think I'm gonna go for a 5 mana.
I remember this place well.
There we go. Rushers too. If he resists with a taunt, I'm not gonna believe in that. That was insane curve. That was just an insane curve, guys. Well played, my guy. You tried. Aggro Rafaam Warlock, probably. Flawless victory. Get Rafamed, son. Get Rafamed. I literally was pouring my beer longer than this game. Like, what the fuck, bro? Rafaam is not supposed to be this quick.
Rafaam versus Mal'Ganis. All shall tremble. I am Rafaam, the supreme salesman.
I think this sounds good. He's a quick one. Or the big Warlock, perhaps? Using a coin for that? I don't know, Chief. Ah, now it makes sense, man. Okay, okay, okay. Nothing to see here, guys. It was just his turn to have fun, okay? Nothing to see here, dudes. Not a rigged game at all. That was definitely one of the ways to curve ever. That was definitely one of the ways to curve ever, guys. I feel fortunate to have witnessed this. It was his turn to have fun, guys. Nothing to see here. It was just his turn, man. Nothing to see here, dudes. We were just getting butt fucked. Just a butt fuck in progress right there. Okay. Okay. Can we handle it? We can't handle it. Can we handle it though? Did he do it? Probably not. But he's trying, okay? These are trying times. Give him free shreds for that curve. Yeah, looked like wild to me. That was a turn fucking 1, bro. Turn 1, 10-6. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Insane, man. And we're still somewhat alive. If I manage to get this off with the heal, we are looking okay. Shred him, damn it. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. That is fine. This is fine, guys. Everything is awesome. There you fucking go. There you fucking go, yo. Now we're cocking. He cocked. Now it's time to get cocked, son. Imagine not winning after a curve like that, though. Imagine. Imagine. Well, joke's on him. I get to draw both the cards right about now. Do I even do it though? I could just do this guy. Odds of me drawing those in the meantime with him, not that high, because 40 deck and whatnot. I'm gonna do it like this. I might regret that though, because he could buff with +1 right now, but I'm gonna have this thing ready, so it's not that bad. The comeback is real, guys. That's actually a better comeback than Kim Kardashian's video, guys. If that ain't a comeback, I don't know what is. Biggest comeback of the century. Hey, look at that, we even made Rossos comment for the first time. Would you look at that? Nothing but wins right there. Best comeback ever. Easy. Should have played around it, son. Think, man, think. Should have played around it. Unbelievable, bro, Seps. 10-6 on turn frickin' 1 with 6 damage to the mouth area. Like, are you flipping kidding me? How are we winning this? How does he do it? Did he do it? Did he do it, guys? He did, but we're not talking about Diddy right now. Miss me with that shit. Missn't. Okay. You like 6-6s, huh? I raise your 6-6s, I call your 6-6s, and raise you my 7-7s. Huh? Bigger, better, man. We have bigger, better men than him. Time to bend over, my guy. Time to bend over and swap out to the true deck. To the 1 deck for Warlock, Rafaam. None of this shred bullshit. Yeah, big dick energy over there. Big Rafaam dick energy over there. Big Rafaam dick energy over there, guys. Unbelievable, dude. Turn 1, 10-6, 6 damage to the face with stealth, son. Against the Palele. A Murloc, no doubt. I don't have the Brit accent. I wasn't trying, okay? Wasn't even trying, okay? That hand looks good. Hand looks good, innit? Tuesday, governor. You fancy a cuppa? Huh? How's that Brit now for you? Morning, love. Oi, nutta. See how that go. Okay, big boy Rafaam energy over there. I'm not gonna go dilly-dallying with Drain Soul here, though. I'ma just stab that ass. Next turn we draw some low KKs.
Reporting for duty.
Nah, next turn is gonna be much easier. Aura Paladin sounds okay. I think it's gonna be a little bit too slow. Shaman actually failed me, I don't know. I tried Shaman for quite a few games, but it was mediocre. Okay, well, he knows locations of what? Wow, I can actually put down an 8-8 right now, but I'm not gonna. Just gonna do this and that. This guy could be Aura. Could be Rita Aura. Yeah, Zareen Priest does look okay. But not sure how strong it really is. It was a nature version. I'll go for a 5. Or I could try and get the discount Rafaam, that'd be sexual. Sadly, no such luck. I'll grab that one then. I'm actually gonna go balls deep. Balls deep. I mean, if you're low on dust, I wouldn't blame you, Perlip. As long as it's working for you, why wouldn't you? Takes it like a man. Okay. The only thing better than a couple of 7/7s is a couple of 9/9s. 9/9. But I'm just playing him straight out, fuck that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Priest good. I did lose to a Protoss Priest just now with this deck, so maybe. Okay. I could connect. I'm gonna be connecting people, guys. I'm Nokia. Easy. Take that, son.
I make my own.
I am Rafaam, the Supreme Salesman!
Alrighty, I like those. I like those. Let's freaking go, yeah. Let's try with that.
Go on, take a bite.
Okay, might as well get me some of these.
No, you're rotten.
Okay. Do I coin a Yor? Could also coin this and that. I don't need that. Let me coin a Yor. Keep that cyclage. We do have potential reborns soon, so that might help. I just need to play something else next turn potentially so I don't burn out. This deck code?
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates. Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Oh, fuck me, man. Oh, jeez, Rick. There you go, Chief. Oh, fuck me, dude. Well, I mean, to be fair, we've never won a game thanks to actual Rafaam, so let's not get ahead of ourselves, but that was not fun. That was not fun, that was it. Ah, jeez, Rick. Well, I guess I can burn a card for him too, see if he likes it. But that was kinda fucky. Bit fucky, innit, govna? I'm still burning an extra card here, for anybody keeping track, but it is what it is.
Hand is too full. Choose soon.
I was kind of half-assing this game, not gonna lie. Have to do a quick optimization for the next Druid video, which is gonna be uploading in a few minutes. Yeah, this guy curved.
I have too many cards as it is.
This guy curved for sure. Jeez, Rick. Just go ahead and do this for now, plus this thing. Oops. For some reason I thought this is the discount Rafaam, but no. This is the discount Rafaam. Okay. Oh no, he's cheating, guys. How dare he? In this economy. Well, 6 damage AoE time, I guess. I think I'll play both Rafaams here for a little bit of extra tempoage. I'm gonna play this crap, I guess. Not ideal. Could actually have a 33% chance of pulling Summoner Dark Marrow for a double 8/8 next turn. That might be a win con for me.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates.
Nice.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom?
Maybe I'm not doing it now. Well, in this case, I might. These are whatever at this point. I guess I could heal. That is the worst outcome. Well, a lot of things went wrong in this game, I can tell that much. A lot of things went wrong. Well, at least we know there's no ice trap in it. I don't want to get a water alley out here, so let's just fuck off. Okay, sure. But yeah, pulling at least like that was the worst thing that could have happened. Fuck. Fuck.
Now this is treasure.
I remember this
I'm no winning expert, but I don't think we're winning this one, fam. Would have been a lot cooler if Rafaam game plan was still operational for us, but it is the opposite. It is operational and I think it's sheep time. Nice targeting, idiot. Tried to shadow step it.
Rot number number 802, welcome to the collection.
Problem is, he still gets the +4 on everything if he went for a tenor. It's literally one off lethal for him if he went for that. Well, Zilliax gets me back. Zilliax gets me way back. Fuck out of here. Can't have that. Can't handle the truth. Are we actually winning this shit? All it has to do is low roll a couple of more times.
You will be among the few to transcend time.
That's okay. I can handle it though. Did we do it? Did we do it? Think we did.
Choose soon.
Let's fucking go. Neat. Neat chat. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with this trash. Fuck out of here. God damn it, dude, this deck is scary. What the hell was that even? Deck can't lose, man. What the hell? And just like that, Diamond 5. Legend today, question mark? Let's do that then. Let's do that then.